Okay. Woo. This little bike is so nice. Currently it's in the running period, so I can only take it up to 6,000 RPM for the first 600 miles to it's for the running of the engine. So I know you can take it higher, and you know, it's not you're not allowed to, but it does aid the braking of the engine. This version of the RS has got the auto blipper, and that's quite nice to be able to step down and shift gears up. It's really nice. You can see this sort of when I first got the bike, like the first 100 miles, you know, the shifting up and shifting down was a little bit what do you say, a little bit sticky, and it's just getting better and better. Look at this countryside, absolutely beautiful. Hills, green, green, green. And this is not even summer or spring. I hope we're gonna have a nice summer this year in the UK. Oh, here we go, 50 again. It's a little road. Woo! Woo! Beautiful! Oh, this is so smooth. It's just bizarre. Frickin' love it. Frickin' love it. Just that sound. Oh, still 50 here. This is my little round trip. 1 hour ride, half an hour out, half an hour in, and this beautiful countryside. Look at it. Courage. Don't go in front of me. I think what the guys have done now is down to 30 again. Yeah, 30 zone. Let's keep to the speed limit. I'll try to. I don't want to get into trouble. I like riding too much to really get into trouble. Whoa, what do we have here? JCB on a hill. Beautiful. So how am I ever gonna get past here? Nice work, dude. Nice work. I think it's trimming the trees. You know, sometimes it's so funny for me when people pull out in front of you, they go super slow. It's almost like they feel like they have done something wrong, and now they need to go even slower just to make sure they get all bases covered. You know, if I go in front of someone that I couldn't wait because behind me is all clear, I would put the pedal to the metal and pick up speed to the speed limit as quickly as possible. But yeah. Beautiful day, beautiful day, and it's so nice to have the wind behind on your back and the sun on your back as well. I've got my trusty old Keis heated jacket on, heated vest. It's not the whole jacket, it's just the vest. And I've been before I bought this jacket, I was like I'm and eyeing to buy this jacket, and I just every year goes past and I would freeze myself to death driving to work and back. It's only like an 8 mile journey into the office, but it's traffic and the stop-start and the rain and the winter is just not fun. And now that I've bought this jacket, or the vest, I use it so much for such a lot of things. Even my wife uses it. If we go to the ice rink, well, we usually went ice skating on a Saturday morning for my daughter and for myself, because I like a bit of ice skating. And yeah, so I would sort of I would wear the jacket, and she will take the jacket, and then when she sits and waits for us while we ice skate, then it's nice and warm, and the battery lasts for about 2.5 hours on low, and low for me was just like the perfect setting. I don't need to go super hot, just to keep that constant heat. Keep that constant heat into your body, and it makes such a big difference. So yeah, I had this jacket for about, what is it, about a year and a half now, almost 2 years. And then I was reading up about heated gloves, because I bought myself a pair of held heated, not heated gloves, but held gloves, winter gloves. These things is like a 100 and something pounds I paid for. This is absolutely insane. So I was with that amount of money, I was expecting quite a lot of this held gloves, because my previous very old winter gloves were from Held, and they were super comfortable. But man, I've actually bought the gloves from Oxford, from what's it, Infinity Motorcycles in Oxford, and I've actually used them to go from the shop back home, and then I never used them again, and I sold them on eBay for like, I think it was 50 or 60 pounds. Massive loss. And they were basically used once. So yeah, it was just, the gloves was just so. Let me just keep quiet quickly, because there's a nice little section. Woo! And here we're gonna go through this. There's the drop down. Woo! Nice. So yeah, these Held gloves were just so bulky, and you can't even feel the clutch or you can't feel the stuff, so you can't feel your hands on the grips, and everything is just way too bulky. So I got rid of them, and then I thought to myself, I can't use my old winter gloves, because they just like finished, and they don't really work that well for winter riding. So I started looking around for some heated gloves, and buying gloves online is always, for me, just something different. But buying gloves online for me is always a bit of a gamble. You might get a nice set, or you might get a set that is or it's too big or too small, or it's not comfortable, and then you have to go through the effort of sending it back, getting the neck size up and whatever. It's not too much of a pain, but it's nice to be able to it's nice to be able to just go to a shop and fit it on. But I think it's, again, this online shopping, and what this coronavirus has taught us is, well, for me at least, is that we don't need to go to everywhere to go and buy stuff. You just need to get used to buying stuff online. And if you get used to that and what you're looking for and how you look at the stuff when you want to buy it, reading the sizes and the fits and get feedback from people and so forth, it does work quite well. So you get more time at home, spending time with your family and doing stuff that is not just standing in lines in the shop. That usually drives me nuts, you know. Because it's always a bit of a, sometimes it's nice, you know, sometimes I like going to a big shop and just go and walk around, do some shopping. It's just nice to browse. But sometimes I feel like when you don't have anything to buy, then it's even better. So if there's any queues or whatever, you don't really care. But as soon as you want to get in and get something quickly and get out, then it's just a faff. Tenses me out. Still have my indicator on. Loser. There we go. So yeah. Oh, dry roads. You know, I haven't seen dry roads in such a long time. Just feels like leaning the bike. So nice. Just these back roads has got sometimes a lot of gravel in the middle, or roots or whatever. Ooh, beautiful, love it. You don't need to go fast to have fun. Oh yeah, so I wanted to go back to get totally lost my story there. This little corner is super slippery. It's like in all the horse farms here, and it's just like horse muck on this corner. So where was I? I was saying about, oh, the heated gloves. So yeah, I sold my Hell gloves, massive loss. And then I was looking around at some heated options. There were so many again, and it's quite nice to be able to have a lot of options to buy heated gloves, because if you don't have any options, then you can only choose one, and if it doesn't fit you well, then you pretty much that's pretty much it. So I was reading, and everyone has good points and bad points, and I'll maybe do this on the next video. Is give you guys some feedback on the Furygan heated system. So this is the 37.5 D30 heated gloves. Got nice batteries again. You can run it off a cable. Beautiful. So you can run it off a cable. Oh, fuel light on. First time I've seen that. Yeah, you can run it off a cable, or you can run off the batteries. And the thing is, I don't. I just like stuff to run off a battery. I charge it, I get on the bike, and I ride. I don't need to plug it in or cable myself into the bike or put terminals on the bike. It's just nice. Because then I can use it off the bike as well. I don't need to be connected to the bike. So this thing says 40 miles to empty. Okay, I should be okay. I should be okay. I don't think there's a fuel station close by in any case. But yeah, so on the next video I'll talk about this.